Yo, what's up? Billy Cvecko here. We're in Nashville, Tennessee, baby. Beautiful place, but I am so bummed. I missed Newbury Park. Epic race. They were only like 2 hours away. I missed them. I wish they were here. I think they might be close, so I wonder how long it'll take them to run here if I give them a holler. Let's try this. Yeah! Yeah!
How's that for speed, Billy? Is that fast enough?
Gosh.
Oh! I think that was a national record.
National record, all right. We're gonna catch up with Newbury Park guys right after their historic run. Are you ready for this? Let's run it. Here, what's up guys? Billy Cvecko here. Just yesterday, Newbury Park completely destroyed everybody ever for the greatest of all time. I'm talking the best high school team in the history of all high schools of all time ever. They ripped it. What'd they do? Well, let me tell you real quick. Newbury Park girls 9th overall in the country as a team, led by Sam McDonald's 1643. But the guys, criminy, they shattered the overall national team record, placing 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 6th, and 42nd overall, 18th if you count the team scoring, for a team total of 29 total points. What the? 29 points. Second place was 121, almost a 100-point difference from 1st to 2nd. Oh my Lanta. Now let's talk about the individual side of things. 4 kids ran faster than Dathan Ritzenhein's national record set in 2000. That's 14:10.4. And of those 4 kids, 3, yes, I said 3 of them were Newbury Park kids. Woo! Those boys were killing it. Who do we have here? We have Colin Solomon, who ran 14:03. Leo Young, 14:05. Right behind him, Lex Young, 14:05. Yeesh! But now we're going to go downtown and see them because they're in Nashville. We're going to grab some food with them, catch up, get some just raw, genuine post-race comments while we're just hanging out. It's going to be a different video, but I think it's going to be pretty fun and you do not want to miss this. So welcome Newbury Park to Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, wow. What's going on?
Wow, Inception.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Mike looking at each other.
Oh, you couldn't even break 14? What the heck?
To beat the national record by 7 seconds, get here.
All right. Oh,
Let's get a fight going. Come on, fight him. Yeah.
All right.
How you doing?
Hey, man.
There we go. Yes, good. Stream within a stream.
Yeah, there we go. I just started there. I only have 11 followers, so here we gotta keep going.
All right, they'll be pumped up.
Get some good food. I don't know what restaurants, but I think there's supposed to be some really good food. And I'm hungry and I want to try something new. So let's go get
This whole
something.
thing.
Okay.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
There we go. Like, oh, twice in one day, are we?
This is the Nashville hot chicken. It's supposed to be really hot. Go for it, brother.
You are ready for it, If I can do it, you can do it.
Let's see this.
I should got a beverage, bro.
Oh, I can handle that. I can take that.
No way. Wait till it hits you.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Oh, none of us have water.
It does hit you after a while.
All right, what do you got, Leo?
I ain't a bitch.
Let's try this fry stuff.
I
I don't taste spicy yet, but
I don't like hot stuff, so I'm probably gonna start crying soon.
This is like greasy, man. Straight grease.
The hot chicken was not that hot if you come to Nashville. Don't let them fool you.
maybe go with a couple X's next time. Yeah.
Yeah, he's triple X right here.
Yep. Videos, baby.
It's really good. I like it, but there's some major flaws that made it like a 6 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10.
What was the flaws?
Number one, I feel like I need some sauce to go with it. This is like blue cheese, which I'm not really vibing with. But like I need some real sauce to go with it. And I need water so badly. This is Hector's soda, and I don't really like soda. But like, there's so much salt in this that I'm like I literally could drink a waterfall right now. Like as it comes down, I could drink all of it.
Water, Sandy! Water! Ah!
You truly become one with the camera. You have to trust it, and you have to trust the strap. Oh God. Oh.
Ah!
That was the scariest moment of my life.
That would have lost like $2,000 right now.
I know. It made me tingle just thinking about that.
All right, so what do you guys think of Nashville? You've never been here besides the Distance Carnival, eh?
Yeah, I like it. It's nice. It's like everyone, all the people seem to be super nice.
Kind of like New York.
Yeah,
It's like a hell of people in downtown.
but a lot of like good energy.
I like that.
Yeah. All right, so here we are with Lex, with Leo. These guys both went under Nathan Ritzenhein's national record of 14:10. Both really fast. They both ran 14:05. It was incredible. So you guys, obviously, you wanted to run fast. You guys are on that pedestal, best team ever in history. Were you expecting to run a 14:05 though, and were you expecting to have 3 guys way under that and have a 14 average as a team?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we knew it was in the cards. We knew it was a possibility, but in my head, I mean, believing that and actually thinking it was going to happen, that's another thing. Because, I mean, going into it with a PR of like 14:30 from the last week, it's like, well, that's a big jump. But, I mean, I was shocked when we did it and seeing that time crossing the finish. That was astonishing. Hey, who's that?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God.
Speaking of slow,
Hey.
Colin, 14:03. You're winning. You won. Were you expecting to run that fast?
No, not that fast. I mean, our coach said don't be scared of the national record. I didn't even see any of the times that we went through except for the mile. No idea where we at the 2 mile or 2.1, and I just closed it. And then when I saw the time afterwards, I was like, whoa. Yeah.
What part of the race were you like, okay, I'm not only gonna PR my 14:30 or 14:20 I'm gonna run 14:0s? Like, what part of the race were like, this is happening today?
Probably with like 800 meters to go. I mean, at that point, we were all picking it up, and it felt like in the final stage of the race, like the last 400, but that was like the last 800. So we were just cruising. I mean, not cruising, we were flying. And then that last straightaway, it was just all out, just open sprint. And it was,
What was the difference? Was it like the adrenaline? I saw so many people in the stands, or was it just like this is the last one? Or like,
I mean,
obviously you guys were prepared for it for training, but that's so fast. Like, do you guys understand how fast that is? These guys would probably like go to NCAAs or something, right? Like, there's guys that I can't even run that fast. I'm not any good, but like, is that still sunk in? I mean, you guys are probably the best team ever, ever.
It feels insane. I mean, it feels really crazy. Like, I don't even think we even realized what was going on, like, during the race. I mean, the mindset was just like, let's go out there, let's kill it, let's hurt, and let's have like a great time. And like finishing, like you could see the entire hillside was packed deep with people.
That's cool.
Either side of the course, it was just stacked with people, and we were like, I mean, I guess it was kind of like, let's just give them a show.
Yeah, and also just like, I mean, we were just racing each other the whole season. To have like other people from like the nation being there that can keep up with us was even more special because they pushed it even more and made the race that much faster.
Yeah, we had to prove ourselves against a larger field and show that like the rankings that everyone's saying, oh, you know, sure they may have run like that close, but everyone's ranking is so far apart. Like, we got to prove that like we are like that close to each other. We can finish 1, 2, 3, and actually doing that, like executing together, was thrilling.
The real question is, did you think before the race that Lex or Leo was going to be the better twin?
I mean, Leo's proven himself through this season. He's been ahead, but Lex has been slowly closing that gap. So it was really, I mean, I think they finished within like half a second.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know. I saw both of them up there, so it could have gone either way. And at first I thought Aaron was going to take it because he was leading like the first 2.5 miles. And I thought if he felt good, he'd pull away. But, you know, I mean, hats off to him. MVP.
So you led the whole first 2 miles?
Pretty much.
Why?
I felt good.
You think Sean was like, what is he doing? Or do you think that was good for you?
He set the pace. Like, it's not like he was like darting away from us. He just kept that thing grinding.
Now, when I was with you in Big Bear, he was kind of doing that on some of the long runs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, yeah.
So I've seen that since the beginning of the season. What'd you think of the jerseys?
This is for cool.
I thought
Blue, you guys are black and gold, you guys are blue?
it's fun to change it up.
Complete opposite.
Yeah, it looked cool. The checkers was dope. Yeah, I think so.
What was your favorite thing about the whole thing, like not racing, not the racing part? What was your favorite part of the day?
Spectators.
Probably, yeah. Just the energy was insane. Like, nowhere. I've never really been this energy.
Yeah. I think those rings. Those things were so
You guys had belts, you had rings.
I was like, these are dope. I thought that was
Something like
epic.
that thing. Hopefully the airport scanners don't.
We had this stuff really.
The man, the myth, the legend right here. the boss behind it. Oh, I thought you were gonna put the shades on. I thought he was like this. But anyways, so that was incredible. Obviously, everyone was expecting that, kind of a big target on your back. But were you expecting that good to be that good?
Yeah, I did. I expected it. I mean, obviously I expected them to be up in the front and do what they did, but expecting something isn't always how it always happens. You know, it ends up. So we were hoping we could kind of sneak in there, get 1, 2, 3, 4. It sounds a little greedy, but they have the ability to do that. Seeing 1, 2, 3, 6 was awesome, and then seeing our other guys step up too and run 1440s, 1450s, and do some good jobs. So I was excited. It was good.
Wasn't the national record for a team like above 15? You guys broke it down, and now it's what, 14-14 or something? That's probably not what you were expecting when you came to the season. I remember we talked and you said under 1430s.
Yeah.
But 14, that's another 15 seconds.
Yeah, no, I mean, we broke it down to 1444 and then 1440, 1441 at the last state meet with last week. And then this week I was like, I think we can average, we could possibly go under 1420, but we'll see how that is. And, you know, 1414 is pretty awesome considering that used to be the 3-mile national record a year ago. So it was good.
That's insane, right?
Yeah.
So, Ritzenheim, you know, he's one of the best ever. No one's even really come close to that, I don't think.
Yeah.
You had 3 guys, not 1, not 2, but 3 guys break that, and almost a 4th. Was that like, were you in there, you were just wanted 1? Did you want them all? Do you think they were all capable? Obviously, as a coach, you're confident in them, but...
I told them the first mile needs to be right around 425, and we were a little bit slow, so I was a little concerned, but then they really started hauling ass up the hills and getting things going. And then when I saw a mile ago, I go, this is on, they can do it, but they're gonna have to close in low 420s, but they're capable of it.
Yeah.
So they were able to do that. I think Collins' close was a 421.
That's what he said,
so it's pretty crazy, and I was excited to see that. And, you know, 3 to have it and 4 almost to have it's awesome. We got some other kids under it, maybe 1, I think one other kid got under in the race. So that was pretty cool. And, you know, he wrote a big thing on Twitter and was very complimentary and pretty awesome. He's a hands down, like, total good guy for doing that. We had other people and coaches, I don't want to name them, but they threw some shade, and I don't know. I thought that was pretty corny of them, but these other guys who actually had the record, they were pretty cool about it, and I thought it was awesome. At the end of the day, it's hard to compare cross-country courses, but, you know, you can't argue results. They ran fast, you know?
Yeah. So what was the difference? I mean, why was that such a fast course? Was the weather perfect? Was it just everything came together? I know, you know, you had some, Danny, I didn't even see him in Big Bear. So that was kind of cool to see him as a 5th guy. But
yeah, you know, I don't even think that, I thought the course was good and it was fast. There's some hills on it, but I think it's just it's a conducive course with the wide turns, really wide, great start line to run fast. Where, I mean, it's run at like NCAA regional, so everyone knows it. Everyone knows how it is. It's a fast course. We know that. But at the end of the day, I just think, like, you know, if you put these guys on the track, like, I think we have 3 or 4 guys that would run the 13:45.
I was just going to ask, with those times in cross country, what are your expectations with track day? I'm sure they've changed.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to run a 5K. We got to kind of reevaluate that. Yeah. But if we put them on the track, I think we have 4 guys on the 13:45. and it's so I think it's a legit time. But you know, you got to find a 5K. You got to have it paced. It's hard to do. So I don't know if that's going to happen.
Texas
but
distance carnival.
Yeah, I know they approach me. We'll figure it out. But they do have some. We do have some other races that, you know, I think are 3,200 times. That's a high school distance. Everyone knows it in high school.
What are you looking for in that?
It's going to be pretty awesome. I think we could have 4 guys under 13. I mean, 8:35, 8:30.
Do you talk about anyone breaking 4?
I think we got some guys. I think Colin can give it a run for the money this year. We'll see. It's got to be perfect, though. Yeah. I don't believe in training to break 4. Yeah. But if it happens, it happens. He's definitely capable of it. But, like, it's got to almost be a perfect situation.
Awesome. What's your next famous quote going to be? And do the kids still love this thing? Do they sell out instantly or whatever, pass out instantly?
Yeah, we pass them out. I don't want to charge anyone for that, but you know, 420 is not fast for high school miles. It's just not fast. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to stay. 14 minutes isn't fast for a 5K. It's just not fast. Who knows?
Oh, you heard it here. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yep. Thanks, Coach. All right. The legend. Newbury Park in Nashville. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.
See ya, Toads.
All right.
We don't understand. He falls asleep so easy, and then he's like, "Oh no, I can't fall asleep." Like, dude, this guy can sleep anywhere.
Tired.
And the craziest part, I don't know if you guys could see from that shot, but he sleeps with his eyes open. Like, there's just a little crack. We can actually flash a photo right now, but like this guy, it's crazy. But I mean, at least he sleeps, right?
CV Valley. She always says like.
Valley.
Kansas already picking
She
up
always says
chicks.
she's from LA.
Hey, Mom.
Hi.